Now that we've had some hands-on time with the latest beta, let's talk about one of Fontaine's newest and frostiest powerhouses, Escoffier. 2 words, game changer. She's left a big impression on testers, and for Cryo teams, she might just be the best thing to happen in years. If you've been around since the OG Mondstadt or Liyue days, you probably remember when freeze teams were king. Back then, nothing beat the satisfaction of skating across an ice-covered battlefield, locking enemies in place, and shattering them like glass. But as metas evolved and new elemental reactions took center stage, Cryo slowly drifted into irrelevance. By the time 5.x rolled around, freeze comps were practically fossils. Enter Escoffier. She's not just reviving Cryo, she's redefining it. Testers instantly drew comparisons to Emily, same Fontaine flair, same polearm elegance, and long-lasting off-field skills. But here's the twist, Escoffier doesn't just fit in, she amplifies Cryo teams. She gives units like Ayaka and Ganyu the kind of support that makes them feel meta again. You don't need 10-step rotations or fancy setups. Drop her skills, and she does the rest. We're talking a 32% team-wide damage buff, up to 55% cryo resistance shred, legit sub-DPS output, and 2 types of healing, all without hogging field time. It's almost unfair how much she contributes with so little effort. Now, there's a myth going around that she's only good in freeze teams. Yes, her cryo synergy is her bread and butter, but outside of the resistance shred, everything else, buffs, healing, sub-DPS, works just fine in other comps too. Oh, and her C1? Ridiculous value straight up. So, does Escoffier actually make Cryo relevant again? Absolutely. Especially for Ayaka. She's been kind of benched lately, overshadowed by flashier, easier to build units. But pair her with Escoffier, and suddenly she's back in the spotlight. The C2 effect, which can trigger up to 5 times across the team, is practically tailor-made for burst-heavy nukers like Ayaka and Ganyu. Now, here's a curveball, what about Escoffier with Nouvellette? You'd think it'd be cracked, top-tier support meets top-tier DPS. But nah, the synergy just doesn't land. Nouv's comps are already ultra-optimized. Throwing Escoffier in there is like blending spinach and strawberries. Technically healthy, but let's be honest, weird combo. On the build side, you've got options. Traditional support artifacts? Totally viable. But some players are getting wild results with Golden Troop, stacking crit rate, crit DMG, and 80% for real sub-DPS impact. Just make sure to hit at least 155% energy recharge if you're running her with cryo mains like Ayaka, Shinha, and Fina. And here's the kicker. You don't need to go all in to make her shine. Even at C0 with her R1 weapon, she's already a standout. Bottom line, Escoffier is that win cryo mains have been waiting for. She's elegant, powerful, low maintenance, and she breathes new life into old favorites. Whether you're chasing nostalgia or just love a support that punches way above her weight, she's absolutely worth watching. And that's a wrap for today. I'll keep you posted as more info drops and the hype train picks up speed. Thanks a ton for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about Escoffier's kit and how testers are reacting to her. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.